If you're watching this video, then you've got a question. A question that deserves an answer. And it's, which is best? Wireless or wired? The first thing you have to consider is what kind of an environment you'll be working in. If you need more room, then wireless is probably a good option, due to the fact that you have less wires to navigate around when you have another thing that you have to wire. Another freedom of having a wireless keyboard is the ability to simply move it out of the way and put something else there. Now, that doesn't go without saying that there are upsides to having a wired keyboard, such as not having to worry about replacing a battery or even modifying it. Unfortunately, with the wire, you're going to have to yank the cord out. To get anything where you want it to be. That was a hassle, but luckily my sheer strength allowed me to get it out of the way, and I can finally put what I wanted to put there. In the few years that I've had a bunch of crappy membrane keyboards, 2 of which are wired, 2 of which are wireless, I can say without a shadow of a doubt, I definitely prefer wireless. I mean, sure, I've got to replace the batteries, but you got to remember that it takes a while for a keyboard's battery to run out of life. Sure, I lose the ability to modify it, but you want to know what happened the last time I modified a keyboard? It broke. So, if you want something with simplicity, ergonomics, and overall aesthetics, go for a wireless keyboard. Not to mention that, again, if you have a smaller space to work with, definitely go with a wireless keyboard. But if you have more room, then totally go for a wired keyboard. They're more reliable, more functional, and from time to time, even better sounding. And then you have to remember that wired keyboards versus wireless keyboards cost relatively the same, at least when it comes to membrane keyboards. Finally, if you want your keyboard back, simply reach out to me at I know I'm not getting my keyboard back, but it's worth a shot at keyboardthief.com.